Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Nier Reincarnation, let's pull for YoRHa Gayle. She's really good, but it's her weapon that I really want, because I want to use Anniversary Yuzuki and then Zero together, and this would be great for that. This has a very high, or very fast cooldown, 14 and 14, very high attack value, and Dark Element, of course, so that would be great. As for the character, super high power crept stats there. Very nice HP and defense on an attacker. And then a character skill, C gauge, with 5 hits, so you could definitely use her as a main attacker in subjugations, and then reach the damage cap. Also has a defense break, so that can free up some of your other character skills for like attack buffs, that kind of thing. And debris, this is crazy. Character skill gauge needed reduced by 20%. I think there's only one other debris similar to this, and that's from Christmas Gayle. And that is for water element and for a lower amount. So yeah, this is a very good debris. This is more proof that the developers are trying to squeeze the whales for more income. But as we can see, I do not have enough to go to the ceiling. And I'm kind of pulling this as like a statement, as like a hate pull. I really don't like the setup of these banners. I think they're very unfriendly to both free-to-play and whales. And even then, they're not translated into sales, so serves you right, aptly bought and Square. But yeah, as we pull, I can use this as a chance to talk about why these banners suck. It's quite shocking, though, that there are so many people that are defending the way that this banner is set up. I think some people are still in the mindset that, like, because they love the game, they also feel obligated to love every decision the developers make. But these developers are not God on high, sending down the 10 Commandments. They're just people sitting in an office having a meeting about how to do this. And people are fallible, just like you and I. They can make mistakes, and it's fine to call them out on it. Alright, but let's get pulling. We're just gonna... Oops, that was a luck. We're just gonna do 100 pulls. And stop there. Protest pulls, that's what these are. Okay. But I also feel okay doing these pulls because what I really want is gems, so that I can pull in the healer banner, which only takes gems. Crap, no 3 stars even, that's terrible. Let's reset that luck. But yeah, people are falling over themselves to defend these banners, even though they're being exploited by them. The most hilarious defense of this that I saw was on Reddit. Somebody said, "I like how this banner is set up, except," and then they listed like 4 things that they didn't like about it, and I was like, really? I don't think you like these banners after all. But yeah, having no preview of what they do is pretty shitty. Many other mobile games will give you that information ahead of time so that you can, you know, decide ahead of time if you like the character or not. And then most other games, they will do the combined banner first, and then the pickup banners later. And then if they do the single, you know, pickup banners, they will overlap them. So that even if you don't get a preview look at like what the characters can do, you can still get, you can still compare, you know, characters to each other. and like maybe look at the skill set for the new character and say, oh, you know, that wasn't as good as I was hoping, so I'm going to go back and pull that old character. Ugh, no purples. But yeah, what I am doing here... Oh! Oh, God. Is that a launch fist there? What I am doing here is exactly what the developers want me to do, which is waste my materials, my resources, because there's a very real chance that I will get nothing back from this banner, because I don't have enough to go to the ceiling. And in the good old days of Nier Reincarnation, finally a purple, the banners would last, you know, like a month and a half, and that would be enough time to save up during the event to go to the ceiling. And I have done that many times, as I have proved on my channel. Stop! Oh my god. I've pulled this guy a couple times lately. I don't know what it is. But yeah, they've just kind of removed that possibility with this new banner setup. I see some other people, you know, defending this banner, saying like, oh, you gotta save your resources until you have enough to go to the ceiling. That goes without saying. But here, they spring the character on you, and you suddenly figure out what it is, what it does. And you need to have the resources on hand for that moment, which is not friendly to free-to-play. Come on. And then for whales, of course, because we don't get the preview of what the characters do. You know, maybe say your favorite character is Noelle, and you're waiting for Noelle, but you see Griff or Gayle in the meantime, and you're like, I'm in the mood to pull, I just want to pull something, so I'll just pull for Griff or Gayle, even though that wasn't what you were waiting for. Crap. These pulls are terrible. Come on. Onegai. Okay, there's a purple. God. And then maybe you have bad luck on the single pickup banners. Gotta wait for the combined banners, which have lower rates. Make you more likely to go to the ceiling, spend more money. Alright. Onegai, stop. Oh god. Oh my god. I think that's a debris item. It's the Argo banner. I kind of wanted his debris. It lowers your agility, which can be useful for certain situations. Come on, Tutti. Let's bring it home here. This is going to be the last pull. Are the developers going to be laughing at me here? Again, it's okay if this was nothing. Because I'm really just saving my gems for the gems only banner, the healer banner. So that I can get Awakening 4 of Bloodless Demas. Change. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I have one 10-shot ticket left over. But yeah, between now and Friday, probably not going to get enough for another 4 10-shots, so I'm not going to be able to go to the ceiling. But at where I am with the game, you know, I'm not really playing it very much anymore. And if I want to get any costumes just to look at it for the fashion check, I can use my JP account. I did that to get Summer Demas. I was able to put him in a fashion check video, and even after that, I still have over 100k gems and a bunch of tickets as well. So yeah, I was kind of half thinking about like starting to save for New Year's, so I could do the kimono fashion check there if the game lasts until New Year's. But with my JP account, I'll probably be able to pick them all up there. So yeah, I don't have to worry about saving my currency too much in this account. Okay, hopefully your luck with pulls are better than mine, and we'll see you again. Take care.